yes, me again. I told you, you're gonna keep seeing this face. Get used to it. I don't know if my eyebrows are matching today, but it is what it is. This is what's gonna happen. This is how it's running. I was gonna do like a cooking vlog thing, and then somebody said that they wanted to see me dancing. So if you guys want to see this, you need to put it in the comments and say like, I want to see you do this, I want to see you guys do. I'm putting out content that you guys actually want to watch. I felt like today I should do a get to know me challenge, so you guys can know a bit more about me, because how can you follow me and you don't really know anything about me? So let's go. So I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm sure you should know this already. I'm from East London. I grew up in East London. Currently, do I stay in East London? No, not anymore. I've moved out, but I still go back there. A lot of friends and family is in East London, so I do like to visit time to time. I went to school there in East London, from primary school to secondary school. I was in East London. I went to Sarah Bennell all-girls school. And I went to Barking and Dagenham College. I went there as well. Also, after the Barking and Dagenham College, because when I went there, I only did a health and social care at the time. I don't know, like I decided to do that, and it was a lot of paperwork. So anybody who does health and social care, or who's a nurse and a doctor, and you're filling out all that paperwork, I take my hat off to you, because that is long. I don't even have time. It's long. It is really long. So after I did that in Barking and Dagenham College, I took a year out to try and do retail. It didn't really work for me. I tried to work in some shoe shop called Lindsay. I tried to work in Monsu. I don't know if you know Monsu, it's a clothes shop. After that, I went back into college. I went to East Ham College, and I did my hairdressing course. So I did my 1 all the way to 3 in hairdressing. I did my MVQ. So the reason why I picked MVQ, because I knew I wanted to travel around the world with my degree, and I didn't want to be in a different country and they'll be like, oh well, like this degree doesn't really stand here. Like I want to be like, yeah, I can take my degree anywhere. So that's why I decided to do that. I felt like it was more creative for me to do hairdressing than stick with the health and social care, to worry about writing something like a big essay after when I see my clients. Like all they have is their record card, what they had, and a long essay about medicine and stuff like that. So that's why I stuck more towards the hairdressing thing. You never know, I still have the access into nursing and my level 1 to all the way to level 3. So maybe like when I'm older, I don't know, when I'm like in my 40s, then I might go back into the nursing thing. I don't know. I did the course, I got the certificate, I got the qualification. So maybe sometime in my life, I don't know, I might use it. But it's just good to have it just in case. Because I don't know, my fingers can get cut off or something, or I don't know, something bad could happen, or I might just not have the passion to do hair anymore and I might want to change and do something else. So it's always good to have a plan B or a plan C under your belt. So growing up, I was quite quiet, but when I spoke with some fire. If I'm gonna speak, at the time I thought I might as well make it count. So I'm a person that I would watch people do craziness, and then at the time when it gets revealed, that's when I'll talk and I'll tell people about the craziness that I watch them do. But when they're doing it, they don't think that I'm gonna say anything, because I'm just quiet. So I was a bit of a tomboy when I was in college. I used to wear baggy clothes, everything baggy, trainers, hoodies, hats. I used to wear caps. I used to wear my cap low, slick my hair back, put it in a bun. Or I used to wear a wig, this curly wig, but people thought it was my hair anyways. I don't know why. Just, yeah, I had this hairdressing on lock since young, but I just really didn't tap into my full potential until I actually started to do the hairdressing course, and I realized actually I'm quite good at this. Then I think I realized I was good looking when I took my year out and I started to try and do retail. That's when I realized I was good looking. Like, people was like, yeah, you're a hot spice. I was like, really? And I hit puberty really late as well, so I didn't have all of this here. I think I hit puberty when I was like 19. Yeah, when I was like 19, that's when my chest came in and my body came in. So for a long time, people probably thought I was a boy. So what's my ideal man? My ideal man is a man who is a man and not a boy. I don't know if you guys understand that, but women, you guys get what I'm saying, innit? You get it. I want a man who's a man already, you know? If I wanted a child, I would have had a child. So yeah, someone who has a job. You have to be working. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna date somebody who's not working and who doesn't have a steady income. You can be self-employed as well, that's fine, but motivated. Somebody who's waking up in the morning and thinking, how am I gonna make some more money? Yeah, we have money in the account right now, but how am I gonna make some more? That's the type of guy that's me. That's me and him. We got it going on. Someone who's intelligent, someone who's gonna say something and I can think about it and be like, yeah, that's true, you know, like, that makes sense. Not somebody who's gonna say something and I'm gonna be like, what is he talking about? Like, every time he opens his mouth, it's ridiculous. Like, I ain't got time for that. Someone who's funny, because I like to laugh. I'm a bit of a joker sometimes, so I would prefer that if my partner is funny as well, or he has a bit of a, you know, a funny side, you know, that's nice, but not like a clown. But, you know, somebody who can just make a few jokes and it's just like, oh yeah, that was funny, you know. Oh, and a person who is selfless, because I feel like if you're selfless, you care more about your relationship and your partner, not just about yourself and you. Like, hello, I'm here as well. Like, you know, you know them guys who just wake up and they eat and then their belly's full and then you come in with your dry mouth and they're just looking at you like, what? Like, you didn't ask me if I'm hungry? You don't want to know if I've ate? Like, hello, are you trying to say I'm too fat? Do you not want me to eat no more? Are you trying to starve me? What is going on? Tell me, because I would like to know. You know, a guy who can cook, because I can't date guys who can't cook. I'm sorry, because if I have a child with you and I'm sick or something and like I'm not able to cook for my household, my husband should be able to cook or my partner should be able to cook. Even if I'm not married. Now, sometimes I don't want to cook every day. Sometimes my partner should come in and be like, yeah, babes, I'm gonna cook some rice or some chicken or make a nice little stew for you. Like, you know, it's nice when you're dating somebody who can, you know, cook and cook well. Now, I'm gonna say this and you guys are gonna laugh, but I don't care. I like ugly guys. I can't date sweet boys or good looking guys or guys who will look too cute or too pretty. I'm the person in the relationship who should be looking cute and pretty and who should have long eyelashes and big lips, and do you get what I mean? Like, I don't know, like, you can't be looking too cute and too pretty. You need to look masculine ugly. I don't know if you guys understand that, but it's true, it's out there. There's masculine ugly. Like 50 Cent, he's not a sweet boy and he's not like a good looking guy. He's not like an Idris, but he's a masculine ugly. Do you get what I mean? Like, Idris is sexy as well, but he's not masculine ugly. Do you get what I mean? He's just a cute sweet guy. Like, I just can't deal with sweet boys. So yeah, 50 Cent will be like, yeah, the goal kind of blueprint if I had to pick a man. I like dark skinned guys. I don't know if you realize this, but yeah, if you ever seen me with a guy, 9 times out of 10 they're dark skinned. I've tried to date a light skinned guy. Well, he weren't light skinned, he was like caramel. It didn't work out. I don't know, I weren't feeling it. Yeah, move on. Someone who's romantic as well. I hate these guys who try and act like they don't know romance. Someone who has standards. So if I look at your phone, if I go through your exes, yeah, your exes should either be on my level or past me. Now, if I check your background and your exes are like beneath me, way beneath me, like they're like size 18, not even pretty in the face. You know, you get them big girls and they have a small waist, but they're just blah 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 blah. Or you're dating some old tough-faced woman who looks like some baboon's bum, and you're trying to make that wifey, and then now you're trying to date me. I feel some type of way. I feel offended, because how dare you go and date that and then feel like I'm on your level? Like, stay on your level. Like, don't try and come to me now. I'm sorry, no. Keep dating hungry hippos, and keep dating roly polies, and keep dating them tough-faced old women who look like that. Like, keep on your lane. Don't try and switch onto my lane now, because I feel some type of way. It's like, am I on there? Like, do I look like them? Like, no, I'm sorry, I can't do it. So yeah, you have to be on my level or past me. That's where your extra should be, not like oh no, I'm sorry, I can't. And usually they turn around and say, like, the type of woman you pick shows what kind of man you are. Now, if you're picking a woman who's like bust down and she's twerking all the time and she doesn't work and she just wants to take money and she don't really care, then that's what type of guy you are, bro. That's what type of guy you are. That's what shows you are. If you date a girl who's always fake and you've never seen her hair, then you're a fake guy. That's what it is. That's what it shows. You like fake girls because you're a fake guy. If you're gonna date somebody who's like a hood girl and she's a bit aggressive, maybe because you're a hood guy, maybe because you're a bit aggressive. So if you pick up a woman who looks like a dog or looks like some animal, then you're an animal. That's what it shows me. And then now you're trying to date me. Like, no, I'm sorry, we're not in the same lane. Like, we're not entwined. I'm sorry. I think you got off at the wrong stop. You need to get back on the train and keep heading where you're heading. So yes, guys, that's the type of guys that I like to date. I'm gonna say this as well, because I don't want bare guys to be throwing themselves. I don't have any kids, so I try not to date guys with kids. I'm not saying there's anything wrong if you have a child and you are a man, but personally, I know my sanity and I know what I'm looking for in this world, and I just don't feel like I can have another woman phoning your phone telling you to buy something for her because of the child. I'm sorry, I can't have that. I can't have a woman phoning you when she feels like it, talking crazy to you. I just can't. Even if your baby mum is cool, the fact is you even have a baby mum. There's another woman walking around out there, put some pride in her chest because she has your youth, and I'm meant to be your girl, and now she's always gonna feel like she has one up on me because she has your youth. No, I'm sorry. I've dated baby fathers before. I can't do it. I'm not doing it again. I'm sorry. I just can't do it. Yeah. I'm not saying that I don't love kids. I love kids. I love my nieces and my nephews. Talk to them, they'll probably say that I'm their favorite auntie, but I just can't do the baby mama drama. Been 110% real with you guys. If you something else that you want to know and you want me to elaborate, put that in the comments. If you have any questions for me, put that in the comments. If you enjoyed it, like, subscribe. If you want to see more, you need to subscribe so you know when I'm dropping it. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna drop one every day. I want it to be natural. I want it to be funny. I want it to be, you know, just natural, not like it's like set, you know, like I'm forcing this. I don't want it to be forced. I don't like that forced business. Don't force. I don't want to force you, and I don't want you guys to force me. So let's just let it naturally happen. This relationship between us, let it just naturally, you know, grow and get stronger.